That should be better.
What if I... Oh, here, chat. What if we did this?
Chat, what do you think the car should do? This is important because I don't know. Do you want me to put my camera a little bit up for you, Thunder?
You should be fine.
Right here? And then you can be on the bottom of the screen?
No. I swapped my shit out. This is actually... I got something that works, so this is alright with you.
Okay.
I think you hit, like...
Uh-huh.
I think... Click show description, see if that probably just tells us what exactly the dilemma is.
Right, so it shows one girl dies here, and the other one shows an elderly man and elderly woman.
Okay. So in the left, everyone in the car hits the barricade and dies, and then the right, they mow down 2 old folks.
Correct. Or they roll down really 3 adults. Okay. There's a chance the old lady survives. Why? Because they have cane. They do have canes. They might be okay, but I think that they're definitely gonna die.
So who goes first?
I'm gonna move my camera back up here.
Who goes first on these? Between you and me, who goes first when picking this stuff?
I think we say them at the same time. Okay, ready?
So we just say left or right?
I'm gonna vote right. All right, so I'm gonna say, well, not right is my answer, but I meant like right is what I'm like. That's correct.
Right, right, yeah.
Okay, so on the count of 3, let's say left or right. Which one? What scenario we pick?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Okay, good. So you would also take out the old people.
So number 1, it's 2 old folks, which doesn't necessarily like none of this is okay. It doesn't make it okay. But number 2,
not invalidating the old folks, right?
Number 2, from the looks of things, that's my family in the car, right?
Right.
That's not just me. That appears to be my wife and child. You know what I mean? Like.
Right. I don't know if this scenario is specifically you, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just saying self-driving car because it's not really you.
Okay.
So, like, if it's not you, I think I would still pick right.
No, I definitely would. To me, putting me in the car made this a lot harder because it's like now am I picking myself over other people, and that like fucks everything up, right?
Right.
But yeah, and it's crazy to think that if car technology just detects the people older, they're the ones getting mowed over. That's asinine, but I guess that's how far we've come.
Yeah, it is crazy that the car just saw the barricade and said, barricade old people. And the car made a conscious decision. But then again, Teslas are pretty advanced these days. So I think we trust Elon Musk.
How fast are you driving at that point? Because you would think the car would have the tech to like, you know, like they crumple now. That you don't just explode on impact when you hit a barricade, right?
Yeah, this might be, it's a self-driving car, which is weird, but Teslas are not advanced enough to brake. Maybe they were just too busy playing some, like, you know, music or something.
So
New Drake album dropped. Tesla was bumping.
Chat, this is the part that like makes it a dilemma because the thing is the car, I guess in this case, has to make a choice. Because if it goes straight, that was just a barricade came out of nowhere. We can't do a lot about that. But if it turns, then the people who make the car have to decide that the car is going to turn and run human beings over, right?
I think I'm still going to go right, no matter what.
The barricade got put in your way, which, like, that's like a shit happens, that's fucking tough. But if you actively choose, now all of a sudden they've decided other people are going to die. That's like fucking with fate in a way, almost,
Why is the barricade in the middle of the road, but sure.
But yeah, no, I think if the self-driving car has to do it, I think I pick right, yeah.
I think I agree. Let's go right. Click it. Oh, shit. Well, wait a minute. This is a given. Okay, hold on. I don't want to invalidate the old man, but like
Cinna
on the count of 3, Thunder.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying. Listen, maybe the old person, and I'm not speaking for him. Okay, I'm not speaking for him, but maybe, just maybe, he wasn't a nice guy. You know what I mean? Just maybe. Maybe.
What if that car is a car full of like bandits?
Oh my God! What if
that's a murder family? What if that's a family of murderers?
What's this, a murder family? Over a nice, oh man, and what if he's the old man from Up? Fuck, dude.
Right.
He just killed the old man from Up.
Right.
Oh my God.
He's got a dog and a kid to take care of. He's getting a scout badge or whatever. Yeah, what if the baby in the car is racist, Cinna? And
What-
you're knocking over an old dude like he's a bowling pin.
And what if the old dude is like actually just like not racist and he's really great and he has grandkids? Oh shit, dude.
What,
Does
Cinna?
the test specify if they are criminals?
Cinna, what if the old man is Bernie Sanders?
It does not specify if they are criminals. If it's Bernie Sanders, no, take out the family. Take out the family. Family's got to go. The family's got to go. If it's Bernie Sanders we're talking about, can you imagine? Take out the family.
This is just last question, but made
Easily.
easier for us.
I think honestly, we don't know if this is Bernie Sanders, and I'm gonna say that it's not. I'm gonna say, I've locked in my answer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
On the count of 3.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Okay, good.
Also, I don't know if this is intentional or not, or what they meant by it, but if you look at it, it looks like that pedestrian sign says no crossing. It looks like the old man hasn't got an eye exam update.
Jaywalking. He was jaywalking.
Well, his eyesight might be bad. He's old.
A criminal. Send him to the brig. I'm voting right.
Okay, good
Do
job.
you agree?
Yeah. On the flip side, that old guy could be
Oh,
Uncle Ben. We could be making Spider-Man, so yeah, that's fair. Lawbreaker? No, I think that was on purpose. Oh my god!
Ladies are pregnant. Jesus Christ! We are killing so many people.
We're
like
picking it every time, though.
What's funny though is this is me when I play Grand Theft Auto. I just kind of just ride around and I see a group of pedestrians and I say, "What crowd do I want to run through?"
You just look for pregnant women and go to town.
Well, no, I don't. No,
But
that's just.
You
no,
said this
no,
is
that
me in
makes-
Grand
no,
Theft Auto.
No, I feel like you're making me sound like really crazy. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just simply mowing people over, no matter if they're pregnant or not.
Right. Okay. So you don't discriminate, basically. You just.
Yeah, no, everybody gets ran over. It's it just depends on if I can make it to that crowd before they disperse. You know what I mean? No one is driving the car. It's a self-driving car. See? Context clues.
There is nobody in this car.
See, I think that this is also a given because unfortunately, the same group, if you notice, Thunder, they both have the same pregnant women and women with a briefcase. Except one of them just has a child and a grandma also added on.
Yeah.
They're just killing more people.
This is just the one where like the car has to make the choice to kill people as opposed to like, oh shit, there's people in my way.
I think
Also-
this one is also clearly. Go ahead.
That old man definitely was jaywalking because there's no signs in this one. There's no like stop signs or whatever. Oh, on the
And
sides.
he was jaywalking. That was good to point out. You're right. All right. I think that that's fair. I think I also agree that, or sorry, I'm gonna vote right. Are
Yeah,
you
just-
also a
yeah.
writer?
Yeah, we're still on right.
No, hold on, wait. I don't like saying vote right because that makes it sound really cringe. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna vote to this side where we kill only 3 people. That's what I meant.
Chat,
Anyways,
we streamed from our homes on January 6th, is all we're saying. Let's just.
Yeah, I was home January 6th. We streamed. We had accountability. I don't want to hear it. Don't K-Kona me. No K-Konas. Are we voting right, Thunder?
Yes.
Okay. What? Are these just the same?
Oh, now it's the same. So now. Okay.
So
What?
there's descriptions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pat.
It says, in this case, the self-driven car will, with sudden brake failure, will continue to head through, okay? And with sudden brake failure, will swerve. In situations, it's the same. It's the same group of people both die.
I can't read it. Is it the exact same? Like they all die when they get hit? Because if those descriptions were like mixing it up to where like certain people wouldn't die, not that the car could know that. I guess that would make sense beforehand.
Yeah, no, I just read it. They both die. It's equal deaths all around. It's GG's no matter what.
I like that one of them's a doctor. Like, but this one was a doctor. Like,
No, but they're both doctors on both sides.
yeah. So in this case, why would the car swerve?
Right. I mean, just plow right through. You know what I mean? It's just GG's, I guess. I say we vote left. Let's balance it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're not
They're
going.
literally the same.
We're not going for the
Why make
Thanos
car-
run.
Why make the car swerve?
I feel like that's a lawsuit, right?
Oh, I see. Here's the morality thing. The cars right here, the people on the left side were not allowed to cross, and the people on the right side were.
Why is the option to even kill the people obeying traffic laws there?
That's what I'm
You have to go
saying.
out of your way to hit the people
obeying
doing the right
traffic laws
thing.
do not deserve to die. They don't. The other little girl and her mom are criminals. They broke the law.
Chat, that doesn't mean we think they deserve to die, okay? Just a heads up. But they are criminals.
Yeah,
They
no,
are.
I'm not saying that they deserve to die, but honestly, take them out.
In
GG's.
the middle of their
That is
criminal
your
activity.
problem. Yeah, in the middle of their criminal activity.
Before their
The
careers really get off
good
the ground.
ones, we are not killing the ones abiding by laws. Do you know why? Also, because you kill the ones abiding by the laws, right? The ones who broke the laws now have to go to trial. The little girl ends up in juvie. She's a criminal for the rest of her life. Then she's in the system. The mother is
Why-
in jail forever
Why is she going to juvie for jaywalking? Hold on. You lost me.
because she got people killed.
Well, she didn't do that. The car did that. That's what the test is about. All she did was break the law a little
They
bit.
caused the car to swerve.
There's no way. No, this falls on the car. They didn't I'm not going to say they didn't do anything wrong, but they really had nothing to do because the car could have gone straight.
Oh. Yeah, well, either way, I still vote straight. Are you voting straight?
Yeah.
All right. I agree. What? Uh-oh. So basically,
Oh, brother. Okay.
one man. Okay, so in the car, when they die, is one man, two female athletes, and two male athletes. And the other one is one large man, one woman, one large woman, and two men.
What the fuck?
I don't know
Um,
why this. I guess they try to distinctly.
Do they
determine
want the car to
between large
discriminate
and,
against
like,
large people? Like,
I don't feel comfortable. Yeah, is this a fat phobic car? Like, what is?
I guess that's up to us.
Listen, I hate to do this, right? Thunder, hear me out. Okay, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna step away from chat for a second. In an effort to be good streamers, I don't think in good faith I can save the athletes. I just can't. I
Okay.
definitely want to, right? But like, I feel like I don't want to
So-
kill the large people because it is discriminatory.
Here's my dilemma is that
Sure.
where they're standing, regardless of who they are, the car has to make a decision to kill people. But that's my whole thing, I guess. Is the car,
And also,
if
they're
it-
jaywalking.
they are jaywalking, it is a no walk sign. But here's my thing, I guess, is like, this is, I guess, what I've been hung up on since it started. If the car just goes straight where it's supposed to go, instead of making a choice, then that just happened, right? Whether they were jaywalking or not, somebody was walking out in front, brake failure, whatever. That just happened. If we turn this car, the car officially chooses to kill people. That's what makes some of these decisions difficult for me. So I think I have to say, regardless of who's in front and who's in the car, because it's the same number of people, I just hit the fuck out of my funny bone. Because it's the same number of people, that's, I guess, what's more important to me. And that they all look like they're all just adults, like it's not like children or grandmas or whatever.
Right.
So I think the car has to go straight here.
Also agree, but I agree for a different reason. I think they are also criminals who are jaywalking.
Jaywalking.
And therefore, the jaywalking law states the car shall not swerve. I think that's true.
I think I've jaywalked too many times for us to be friends. I don't know how this would go.
What? No. Let me preface this by saying I have also jaywalked. Please, if you ever see me jaywalking, do not intentionally hit me.
Well, I remember that
feel
one
the
quiz
preface.
she took.
Yeah, remember when she took that quiz? And they turn the car, just hit me, and they go, "Well, shouldn't have jaywalked there, buddy." Like I take one step out into the street, and they fucking ram my ass, dude.
Plead your case to
I
God.
don't want that to happen. Holy shit, I don't want that to happen. But yeah, I also vote go straight. Do you agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Is that a cat and a dog are driving?
Hey, fucking yo! Why is the cat so? I know. Okay,
what
chat.
DreamWorks movie scenario is this,
The
dude?
car
What
is
DreamWorks
self-driving,
movie?
chat, but it looks like a cat is driving the front.
The cat and the dog are on a nice little cruise, dude. Holy shit, they're on a sweet little
Okay,
cruise.
before you hit
All right, what are we
description,
thinking here?
do we want to guess what kind of person the adult is? Judging from what I can see on your stream, I'm gonna guess homeless.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna guess
you're
homeless.
right. You're right. I think he's a homeless person and a baby. Okay, let's see. One homeless person and a baby. Okay.
Specifically,
And the
not
other one.
jaywalking.
Now, I don't want to be biased, right? I don't want to put any biases on anything, but Thunder, I am really a dog person. I've never been a baby person, personally.
Cinna, babies grow
You know
up.
what I mean?
Baby persons become persons.
So do dogs?
Dogs
I
do
mean,
not become people. Dogs do not become persons, Cinna.
Puppies become dogs? Little kittens become
Right, but
cats?
is that a puppy and a kitten? You told me you weren't a baby person, and I'm like, fine, but like babies grow up eventually. Like that's the long game.
I guess you make a fair point. If they are grown cats and dogs, their life is considerably shorter, and therefore we should take out the dog and the cat.
I don't feel good
Fine,
about it either.
Thunder.
I don't feel good about it either.
I simply will hug my dog tight tonight, knowing that Thunder didn't want her to survive
Oh my god.
over a baby.
If anybody's the criminal, it's the dog and the cat for stealing a self-driving car.
Actually, you're right.
Because
That's pretty criminal.
because
of
the
them.
homeless person is a jaywalking.
Why are they? You know what? Pretty based. I agree. All right. You're right. Criminal dog and cat. I apologize. Rest in peace. I'm picking that. Are you good with that?
Yeah, that was where I was
Cool.
gonna go.
What?
Now,
What are their?
I love hearing you go what before I get to see it on the other end. I just know something good's coming.
It's one male executive versus one homeless person. Oh shit, dude! Come on, man.
Okay, unrealistic. Why is a homeless person in a self-driving car? The man is breaking the law.
Have a Tesla.
He's
Why
jaywalking.
does the homeless person have a Tesla?
That's what I'm saying, Pat.
He's a jaywalker.
Yeah, I feel like that gave
know
you an
what
easy
that
out.
means?
Oh my god. So, chat,
Thunder?
this is where it tries to break into. Do you guys think executives are more important than homeless people?
What do you think, Thunder?
I'm actually biased against rich people, so it just kind of depends.
Okay. What if he's a nice rich man?
So this is the part. Okay, so I didn't think it would matter at first, but now it does. The jaywalking is genuinely fucking me up. I'm
saying, dude, like right now, why should somebody else die because this man jaywalked?
Because he didn't look both ways before he crossed the street.
Oh yeah, but like,
well, no, that's what I'm
what if
saying.
it's
Is like, yeah,
Elon
no, I was
Musk?
agreeing with you. I have to default to my thing is that the car makes a decision to kill the driver if it swerves into the barricade. But if it just goes straight, like that dude just walked when he shouldn't have.
Mhm.
I feel like going straight is the answer here. Take out the fact that it's the executive and the homeless man entirely. It's for me. It's still that answer.
I think that I'm not a classist personally. I don't think that their level of wealth matters because their quality of life is still the same to me. And the homeless guy is not a criminal. He just is homeless. He could have had any shitty circumstance happen in his life. And to be honest, probably watching this guy die from his car hitting him is going to be more than enough to scar him even more. So I'm going to say we go straight. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. You might
Right.
have to pick this.
Whoa.
I don't like this one.
Oh my.
This is gonna be something that you
No,
have
you
to
can't
pick.
make me pick this because this is men and women.
Well, because listen, I don't want to.
Oh my God. No,
children-
Cinna, look at who's jaywalking and who isn't.
Homeless people are jaywalking.
Right, but they're
Oh,
not in the path
no.
of the car. It shouldn't matter if they jaywalk. No car's coming.
So they jaywalked justfully.
In a way. And the women had the
It's
green
just
light. So this one's weird because if anybody's at fault out of the gate, it's the car. Because why is the car going this way when the women are walking, right?
Oh, so the car just malfunctioned.
This is
Why
yeah.
can't the car just stop?
This is
I don't
easily.
think that's how.
I think it's brake failure.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brake failure. That's what it says.
This is easily the hardest one we've had so far.
I don't know. Okay, whether or not they're women or male, like that's once again not a thing that I'm pretty much factoring in here. More because one of them is a female executive. That's what it says. I really could care less because once again, their quality of life is the same. What I care more about is the fact that one of them is jaywalking and one of them is not. But now I've been mixed. You're right.
We've been
because-
able to crutch a little bit on a lot of these on the fact that some of them are jaywalking, and it's like that's a bummer. Should have looked both ways. Should have read your street sign. Almost inherently, nobody has done anything wrong here. Like I guess the two dudes should not be walking across because that definitely says it, but they're not in the path of a car. That's what makes this one so difficult. Like legally speaking, the guys are wrong, but anywhere else they're not, and nobody is fucked up here.
Somebody in chat said, "Make the choice Batman would make."
Now talk.
Batman would just beat the shit out of all four of them. Well, then what? What do we do?
Batman would get out of the car and beat the shit out of the homeless people.
Yeah, Batman would simply
Jaywalking.
just pull over, beat the shit out of every single one of them, and then say for Gotham, and then leave. That's it. Like
My city.
fuck. I think.
But if the homeless dudes would have read the street sign on that side of the road, that lane would be free, and then nobody would have to die here. Because now it kind of does feel like if the car goes straight, it's almost like the homeless guys influenced killing the women because they did. Because that side of the road should be free.
I'm gonna go with the homeless guys. I think they have to die. And I hate that they have to die, dude, but I think they do because they still are breaking the law. Do you agree or disagree?
Chad, I want to clarify one more time. We're not killing these people. We're not like, oh, these people should die because they broke the law. But in these incredibly moral compass situations of like, should the self-driving car or we're not. And this one hits me because the car has to make the decision to drop these dudes. But that lane should be free. This one hurts. I think it's got to be the homeless guys. Yeah, nothing to do with them being homeless. Because to me, it's just like you could just put 4 people on there, just like 4 human beings, and like that's all I need to know.
I also agree. What would Cinna car do? I wouldn't even make it this far. I'd be broken down somewhere back to the side of the road.
Yeah, I think we got.
What do you think my car's gonna run people over? I literally can hardly drive it.
I think we got to have the one that hits the guys.
I agree. I think the homeless people had to go. What?
You just to remember it if it shows us our results later.
We're saving the cat, right?
You clicked the wrong one on that last one. I think.
I clicked the wrong one.
I'm pretty sure you clicked to dust the ladies in that one. It's okay. We can remember it on our results page is all. But I just wanted to make a mental note. But yeah, Cinna chose to run over some women instead of some homeless.
The cats are jaywalking. The cats are jaywalking.
If the stupid cats just would have read this sign.
No, if they would have simply just read, dude. But instead, they decided to not. And unfortunately, it was going to cost the people their lives. The cats probably had a hard life. They're probably just going to the grocery store. They do have 9 lives, Thunder. That is a fair point. Cats do have 9 lives.
It was like a very unfair way out of this situation. I love the fact that they threw in the cats are jaywalking. Like that's. Oh my god.
They're jaywalking cats, my friend.
Man.
Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers. Shame, shame. I know your cat's name, all right? Don't even. I'm gonna actually call Dotto out of this. I'm gonna be like, man, is your cat a lawbreaker? Let me actually send him a text message.
The cats.
To
I'm not.
Dotto.
I'm not having the car pick to kill people. Like to go out of its way to kill people when it's 3 cats. I'm an animal lover.
I sent a text message to Dotto. Sorry to bother you, but just a quick random question. Do your cats by chance break laws? Question mark. Let's see what the response is. Regardless, I think unfortunately the cats must go.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, that's where I landed.
They did jaywalk. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Otherwise,
that didn't influence my decision, but yeah.
listen. I mean, I love cats. I mean, you know what I mean. I am a cat lover, but unfortunately they broke laws, and it does make me sad. So, in a street where we do not support jaywalkers, the cats must die. Sad.
I thought you were
Oh,
gonna click the
no.
wrong one again.
Is this just the? This is just the same, but men or women?
They're
Thunder.
not
Do you
jaywalking from what we
support
can tell.
women's suffrage? Do you support women's suffrage?
Are they both doctors? Do they both have one
Yep.
doctor?
One doctor and one large man or large woman. Weird emphasis on large, but okay.
Chat. I'm not team men, all right? I'm not. But I'm just going back to the same thing I've defaulted to every time, and that the car doesn't choose to kill people if it just goes straight. If you pick it, then you say that car has to kill these 2 guys. If you pick the other option.
I'm simply going to put it out there, as my chat pointed out. Men statistically die younger than women.
So we're
These
trying to even it
women-
out?
I'm just saying. These women are not law-breaking cats.
Right.
They have followed all laws. And they are
Okay.
neither cat nor dog.
Oh, so you're saying in the long run, women would probably get a couple more years out?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have a little bit longer of a lifespan.
Okay, Cinna, counterpoint, hear me out. Do you think it's fucked up in
Hold on.
any way, shape, or form that women live longer than men? Did you
No.
think that's not fair at any capacity?
No, I would simply expand my lifespan.
So you think it is fair and okay that men don't live as long?
I would simply, if I was that man in that scenario, expand my lifespan.
To even it out?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we were going to even it out,
Match up.
a little bump in the statistics would be if these 2 women died young, but those men lived longer, right?
Oh, shit. You got me. Oh, shit. That was a really good
Just a little
point.
bump in the statistic?
Because now the statistics make it slightly more even. You know what? That might be the most base shit I've heard all night. Thunder, I will let you choose this one. Are you killing the women or the men?
I'm not killing anybody. The car is driving straight. The car is not deviating in order to kill people.
Make decisions
It's
on
just
who you would kill, Thunder. Go ahead.
The car is
What
driving
gender do you hate the
straight.
most? What gender do you hate the most?
The
Thunder? Go
car
ahead.
is driving straight.
The floor is yours. What gender do you
There
hate
are
most?
4 people. I don't see gender. The car is not going to turn to kill 2 people. It's just gonna.
You don't see gender,
It's
but
going to
clearly
drive on
says
its intended
female
course.
versus Male. Right, Thunder. All right. Well, Thunder, the woman hater, has unfortunately
my
chosen
God.
to kill the women.
No, Dome Hammer. Traffic laws matter
It is
doesn't even
a
work here
big deal.
because the women aren't breaking. They're not like breaking the law. They're not jaywalking or anything.
Somebody in chat said, "Nice job, Thunder. Let's shoot for 40."
Let's shoot for 40. Dotto would be
All
proud.
right, chat. We'll kill the women. GG's.
Oh
child, my God.
man. Nah, never mind. This is easy for you. I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, she's jaywalking.
Got her ass.
Oh, lady.
Get out of jail free card.
She's been jaywalking, but also she's lived a long life, and there's a young girl in the car. So I am going to say that we should probably allow the girl to live.
It's a hypothetical for you, just because
Yeah.
this got brought up to me, and I thought for a second. Anyway, let's just say it's 10 years in the future, and you have a 4-year-old daughter. Technology's come far enough, and you're well off enough that you have a self-driving car.
Wait a minute. That means I've already had it. It's 6 years. I'm gonna have a kid.
This is a hypothetical, Cinna.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Just hear me out. We can say it's 15 years in the future. I don't care how far in the future it is.
Good Lord.
You have a 4-year-old daughter. Grandma's place is a 20-minute drive away. 10 minutes city traffic, 10 minutes highway, like interstate. You're well off enough. You have a self-driving car, and you and whoever else may be taking care of this child are busy. Do you put the child in the self-driving car and let that thing take her to grandma's for the day? Drop her off at grandma's and come back. Like, are you is anybody in chat comfortable with the idea of placing your young child? Let's just say, hypothetically, this car locks all the way up. Your child gets in, the doors don't open until the car gets to grandma's place. And they don't open until grandma comes out with her grandma key and lets her out. Will you put your child in the car without you there and let that thing drive her?
No. Also, somebody in chat just said, congratulations on having a love life. Fuck you. No, I do not do that. That's crazy. Why would you ever do that?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The idea was weird to me because I think that's going to be possible. I feel like there will be parents doing that in like 10 or 15 years, though. I'm
sure there will, but I think just at any point, like anything could happen. So you should just chaperone your child.
We're going to look like...
Being that you're in a... Huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Like, for an example, that's like... I don't know. That's like, I wouldn't put my child on like a bus and send them anywhere. You know what I mean?
No, but there's people on the bus.
I simply would not... Right, but like anybody, if the car stops, could break the window of this car and like yank my kid out. And who the fuck is there to help my kid? You know what I mean?
Okay. Let's just... What if hypothetically the car was impenetrable, right? Because I see where you're coming from. I guess what I'm wondering about is like, do you just trust the car to get the kid to your grandma's house and then bring it back? I don't know. You brought up a good point.
Probably still wouldn't. My kid is not like a Pizza Hut pizza. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna treat my kid like it's a Taco Bell DoorDash order. I'd probably bring my kid myself, but you know what I mean?
I feel like
if I wanted to DoorDash a child, I'd simply just, you know.
I feel like if this becomes real or moderately common in the next 20 years, we would be like the boomer generation that would be like, I ain't trusting no dang technology with my child. What the hell? Or grandchild or whatever. But then like the generation or two below us will be like, yeah, this is normal. We grew up with this. This is fine.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. It might become more normalized, but for me right now, no.
Right.
Either way, I think I'm killing this jaywalking old lady.
Old lady's out of here.
Get her out. And this is the last one. So the hypothetical.
Oh man.
Two large women. Why?
Who are jaywalking?
Wait a minute. But they're jaywalking.
Get out of jail free card. We're good. They could have made some of these harder.
Okay, I think that they could have made this harder because, yeah, you're right. They are jaywalking. So, for whatever reason, they specified size, chat. I want to clarify. I didn't specify size. They say two large women, one female athlete, one woman.
So I think
the reason why...
I just wanted to point out for chat, the reason I believe that they're going with athletic or large is not necessarily to like discriminate, like I don't like fat people or whatever. It's because
I want to see which one you value.
You're trying to factor in. I'm sure some people are trying to factor in lifespans. So like if you are, you know, typically larger people have like higher cholesterol and stuff like that, and they're just more likely to die early, as opposed to someone who is an athlete and being healthy or whatever. Same thing with a young person and an old person, but not as severe. Right. I think that's why they do that.
I think unfortunately we have to kill the jaywalkers.
Right. It's in our path already, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Who is picking
in our path?
Who is picking to swerve to hit the like other women who are
abiding by the rules?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Why are they all women? Chibley, that is a pretty fucking based question. I said the same.
We had one.
We also killed some grandmas and 3 jaywalking cats, which is pretty fucking
Cinna was
crazy.
murdering grandpas earlier.
But if the cats would have simply abided by the rules, I may have been more forgiving. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm going with this. I think that we vote the two ladies who are jaywalking. Do you
Yeah.
agree?
I do. Chat, before we wrap this up, just this particular section. If we've learned anything today, it's don't jaywalk.
Exactly. Okay, so it just shows the study. Sure, I'll help you understand. It doesn't tell us anything.
If you scroll down, we don't get to compare with what other people picked.
Oh, so here it. Wait, I have to answer this. Oh. Oh, I don't want to answer. This is like a survey quiz.
Well, maybe this one will let us. I thought one of them said we were supposed to be able to compare. Wait, no,
yeah,
wait.
no,
Hit.
This is for
bring
them.
that up again. I think that's your answers already at the top. I think it's already pre-prefaced to our answers. Because you see, it's younger on all the ones, which we did. It's humans over pet. Yeah.
Oh, so that's cool. So we pick humans over pets. That's pretty fair. Hi, Snark. Snark said reminder women are not good people. Pretty fucking based.
Giga Chad.
Pretty fucking based. Honestly, chat it up, Snark. There you go. Does not matter, or saving more lives matters a lot. Of course that matters. How would anyone say that doesn't matter?
We were really heavy on the law. I think that one notch.
The law.
That one notch of upholding the law was when we offed the cats, I think. Or no, wait, what did we pick?
I think it was where was it where I accidentally killed the two dudes?
Oh yeah, when you clicked on the women instead of the guys who were breaking the law. So that one was
yours.
That one was
the does not. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that one was a misclick. So we actually were maxed out in upholding the law. We went for all jaywalkers.
Yeah, the one for swerving and straight was for you. That mattered a lot more for you.
Yeah, avoiding intervention. That's the way to put it.
I think that the car. What is it? Is it car versus? I don't really know the fitness. Oh, fitness preference. That didn't really matter to me.
No, we had that at 0. Didn't matter at all. Protecting passengers.
Fitness preference did not matter to me. Social value preference did not really matter to me.
We didn't.
Like either way, you're just a human. I don't want to take you out if you're human. But if you broke the law and you're gonna cost other people your life, what are you gonna do? Like, I think you can move it. You can, but it generally goes to what we just answered. So like we can alter it, and then it changes this. What are your religious views? Very religious or not religious? Not.
Right.
We have to answer this.
This is just to give them a form, I think. I don't know if it'll show us what other people said if we finish this or not.
No. Oh, so this now is just a survey we answer. And then we go through and answer this. Okay. Well, so we got our answers out of it. Because the rest of it is just their survey stuff to better track what it is.
Yeah.
This was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, Thunder.
I didn't know it only consisted of the smart car question. I thought it was going to dive into more, but...
Browse scenarios. Yeah, it just does the smart car.
So this is one where...
Say bowling pin?
One of them was a bunch of babies! Oh, they literally called it 10-pin bowling at the top. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, dude. What is it? I guess if we aim for all of them, we get bonus fucking points. Holy shit, dude. What?
Well, so this
is just a matter of swerving.
Are you doing a first time at the bowling alley shot? Or are you doing a professional one where you put a curve on it, basically?
Damn, am I nice enough for the curve? Let me see.
Fucking put a little thing on it. It's just they titled it 10-pin bowling.
I don't know. How do I?
I don't know if you'd have the power for curving the ball.
I honestly don't think that I could curve it. I think I'm only good for a straight. I yuck that form. I'm not good at bowling. I do like to bowl though. It's very cute. I didn't mean to call it cute, but it's fun.
Yeah. You just
I like bowling.
There's a bunch of 40-year-old dudes with mustaches that just let out a sigh when you called bowling cute just now.
Yeah, they really just got sad and they're suiting up their bowling shoes right now at home and they're fucking not happy with me. Sorry. My bad. I think it's cute. I think I'm going for the straight. I can roll it underneath my legs like a real amateur. The wrist? I'm not good with it, Snark. I'm not good. I'm going straight.
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, all these scenarios are pretty wild.
Well, this was dead
So-
5 babies.
Dogs?
Dogs or cats? I fucking. Oh my god.
There's nobody.
A car full of old people? Alright.
This one's just nobody. A pretty fucking based. Do we swerve or go straight? What do you want to do, Thunder?
Let's swerve. Let's have a little fun.
All right, cool. I'll swerve too. Yeah, I don't like this one. Thunder, you answer this one.
What the fuck?
You answer this one, Thunder. I can't answer this.
It's 5 guys with 5 cats, or...
You don't understand. You're making me choose between dogs or cats. That's not fair.
Well, okay, but it's also just 5 guys with 5 cats, or 3 guys, a baby, and a small girl with 5 dogs.
Thunder. I hate to tell you this, but you're jaywalking.
I was gonna
straight away.
I was gonna take that crowd out anyway. I'm not gonna lie. The other one has a baby in it.
They're jaywalking. I don't care about the baby. I care about the jaywalking.
Okay, Cinna, I got
Yeah.
a scenario for you. All right, hypothetically,
Yeah.
straight ahead, 1 adult jaywalking man. Okay, or you swerve. 3 cats, 2 dogs, all jaywalking.
Wait, so 1 jaywalking man?
Right.
You said 1 lane is jaywalking man?
That's the one right in front of you, yeah.
Okay. And then the other one is?
3 dogs, 2 cats, all jaywalking.
So everyone's jaywalking.
Right. But you have to
guess it's
swerve
going
to hit
there.
the animals.
No, I don't want to hit the... No, take out the one man.
You're killing a guy. A human being. Chat, let me ask you guys a question, chat. Because now I'm curious, because I don't know. Cheffy, thank you for the raid. No, I don't know what my line would be. Okay? Chat.
I'm aware.
On the left is a guy, okay? Chat, on the left is a guy. If you swerve, you hit a guy. Nobody's jaywalking. If you swerve, you hit a guy. If you drive straight ahead, how many dogs have to be there before you're swerving? I have a feeling too many people in chat are going to say 1. Cheffy, hi, we're taking a morality test.
No hesitation, chat. What are you picking? Oh, chat. For those of you who want to follow along at home, I will link you. Moralmachine.net. There you go. You're hitting the animals? Kill the babies? Chat, no, you're not listening.
There's not even babies.
There's not. They're looking at the one on the screen. That's why.
Oh, okay. I'm not killing a man over any amount of dogs.
Hit the
See,
dog?
so I'm not killing a guy over any amount of dogs was my thought too. But like, what if it's like a lot of dogs? It's fucked up. I actually don't want to think about it anymore.
I like that that was your response. I like that people die every day. So, okay. But the thing is that this one's on your conscience. I feel like you're not understanding that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like you're getting it and you're not at the same time.
Well, the other kicker was you would also have to swerve to hit the guy, and I feel like that's a big one for me, at least.
Oh, I have to swerve to hit the guy?
Yeah.
I thought I had to swerve to hit the dogs.
That was in the old one. This is the new one.
Oh. I guess I'll save the guy. I suppose.
I don't know. Were those all the other scenarios?
The dog is jaywalking? Yeah, these are all the scenarios. Yeah, like, these are pretty similar to the ones we just did.
Yeah.
That's it. They don't really have a lot of cool ones.
What was that last one? That family wasn't jaywalking.
Oh, here? We have to take out the jaywalking family, right?
No. There was another one with a barricade. It was a car with a family in it, or a jaywalking family.
One of them is a bank robber. Bank robber's gotta go. There's 2 lines of they're all criminals.
He's-
They're jaywalking and one of them robbed a bank.
Oh my! But the other one has an old person in it and no baby. No, it's the jaywalkers.
Yeah, dude, it's the jaywalkers,
It's the jaywalkers.
and the criminal. It's the jaywalkers. They have to go. This one. This is the one you're talking about.
Yes, more or less, basically the same thing.
So a family
So-
with a baby.
Right.
That's 5 people, and the other one is 3 people and 2 dogs or 2 animals.
Yeah. And they're not jaywalking. They have the green light. They're good to go.
Nobody's a criminal here.
Because the car's
Chat,
self-driving.
what
Yeah.
do I do? Nobody's a criminal.
You got to remember, chat. The car is self-driving. It's not like anybody made a driving error. The car is self-driving, and the brakes went out.
I don't know, man. I know that there's 2 more people accounted for in the deaths, but I think that the people crossing the street. I think I'm gonna say swerve.
This one is weird.
Will said hit the baby.
This one is weird because it almost compares old people to animals. Because it's 2 old people on one and a dog and a cat on the other.
Why did you have to say that, dude?
No,
Now I
that
feel horrible.
the test did it. I think you have to go straight. You know me, I avoid intervention.
person. Holy shit! Will had a good point in chat. 5 points per person. If we kill everyone in the car, we get more points. Barricade.
Kill streak.
Thunder. Your rebuttal.
No, you're spitting. I'm going for the